never like hip hop until I started.
Hello. Hello. Good morning. Here we go. Super Tuesday. God, I can't still can't sleep. Each time I try to, gotta put them out. Okay. Oh, gee whiz. I did myself a favor, like I said, like I was gonna. Okay, let me turn this light down a little. Down a little bit. You guys know how I like it. Like it to be a little. Okay, here we go. Let me try it again. Try it again. Try it again. Okay, here we go. Okay. Hello. Good morning. Hello. Oh, wait a minute. Let me just turn this here down because that's one of my good friends. We was over to her place last night, and we danced for a while there. So anyway, when I got tired, you know me, I had to come home and start answering the phone. But anyway, so anyway, that's Boss Lady, New Jersey, her and Williams. So anyway, we were some dancing people last night. Okay. Okay, this is what I want to talk about. The first thing is that I'm on you guys about these bracelets. I'm on to you about these bracelets. How about that? Oh God, I got a good view there. Look at there. Well, hot damn there. Look at there. Remember now, see that face? That's a face there. That's a face there. Shit, look how thick it is. And it's heavy. Okay. Okay. One of the one of the ladies that was in the chat. I forgot what her name is. And then if you in there, I'm sorry. I get used to everybody. But anyway, I have seen you a couple times since I've been doing this here. Um, Going on approximately about a week now doing this here, coming in this time of the morning doing this. She told me about that her and her husband have these bracelets. Oh, look at that, isn't they beautiful? Look at that. It goes and match with everything, anything that I wear. I have these on. Okay, I even sleep in them, even though that they tell you don't bring these in your bedroom. But because that I'm so used to having something on my wrist, so anyway, I just if I don't have this on here, I got something on this end here. But this end basically is my right arm, and they will tell you doing on while they doing their commercial that it's very important that you put it on the hand that you write with. Okay, and then also too where the head is at, you see it got a little face there. There's a face there. See the face there? Okay, yeah, now you see it. Okay, they said that you take the face and you turn it towards you. So that's land this year Piccadilly. Yeah, Piccadilly. Land it know that you are the boss. It's supposed to get used to you. I got this dog on the big old thing in here. Oh my, this other thing behind my back. Okay, 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 okay. good. So it's letting it know to get used to you, and you're the one that's in charge, guys. Like I tell you one time, I tell you again. This thing here brought great. I wouldn't say luck. It's just a lot of things happened to me that unexpected. Like I tell you guys about luck. Um, I don't call it luck. I call it being in the right place at the right time. I call it that luck only bees on you for so many seconds. It just still yet being there at the right place at the right time. You can call it luck or whatever, but that's the way how that's my, not no one else. I haven't heard nobody else say this here but me. Okay. So everybody have their way of how they explain and how they interpret things like what's happening. That's something uh different that happened to them and is well deserving for you at that time. Okay, so everybody have a way how they say that. Anyway, these here brought me good luck. Um, the other night, I had last night I went up to the corner store. I was doing my exercise. It's a little chilly outside, but you know how it is in Florida. Whenever the temperature, we so used to being in 80 and 90. First time when it hit 75, we cold. We want to turn on the heater. But anyway, but no, it wasn't like that. But anyway, so last night I had gone out about like 8:30 and did my morning just my excuse me my evening time walk. So when I can get out there. So anyway, that was last night. Now let's talk about the night before. I did my walking. Okay. I walk, I always go the same trail. So anyway, I goes up there to the corner store. I put in my scratch off. All right, I don't too much pay that what it called the like the lottery. I don't too much play that because then again that each time that I do decide to play, they have to tell me how to mark the card and when it gonna hit or this that and other. So anyway, I don't be bought. I be with the arcade. Uh, I call them casino, the arcade, and I be bothered with the scratch off. Okay, I go in there. Now we ain't gonna talk about last night. I go in there the other night, and I played. Asked for a scratch off. I just went out there. I was being good. I took $5. Usually, my attitude is that it only take $1 to win. So why is I'm gonna play all these tickets? But no, I went out there and I just paid $5. Give the guy the money. He give me the card. As I was walking out, uh, scratch it off. It was saying something like a double. So already it gave me 10. So I said, okay, that's fine. Okay, so I was a little pleased. I went back in there, the store this time, and I don't forget now. You remember I told y'all about the money situation, and then I remind you of it if you wasn't the way how I told the story dealing fact with the money. So thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you guys. Okay, I went in there, went back in there. So this time here, I gave him it was a double, so it made it 10. So this time, okay, I left money here, couple dollars here at the house. Because you remember now, money, money draw money. All right. And remember now, when you gambling scared, money can't win. And that's the same thing with these scratch offs. Don't go out there and bomb these scratch offs and don't expect that if you lose, you can get your money back. Okay, no, so we all know we all grown, so we know how that go. So anyway, I gave him back that. So when to wrap it all up, I won $30. Hmm. I come trotting on home. Ooh, trotting on home. So anyway, I come home basically, let's say like with $10 because I bought me the two tickets, two $10 tickets. Okay, here we go. I'm trotting on home, just to walking in the singing and listening to the air wave because I'm feeling good now. As you know, when you get money, that's the same thing. When you get money, period, is that even if your paycheck, you got a different type of walk about yourself. So in a way, I just was talking about that, just rubbing it. Ooh, just rubbing and scrubbing and just rubbing them. Just telling them all thanks to you. Rudolmaid. That's what I call it. Maybe don't, don't hold me to it, but that's her name. Anyway, I come on home. So I decided to scratch them off. Because I came home with two tickets. Because I won $30, so I came home with two tickets. So I decided to scratch them off. I tell you the truth, I had not forgot all about it. I had them because when I got home, I had not got sidetracked. So anyway, so I decided to scratch them off tonight. It was okay. I loved it. It was okay. So what? I had on one what $20. Okay, that's just fine. So I get out there. And now I'm talking about tonight. I get out there tonight, just walking in the walking, and just walking nice weather, saying hi to everybody, even saying hi to the dogs. Just keep on going. So anyway, I go down there, I get my ticket, I cash it in. The man give me another ticket. So I said, okay. I know I like playing them, so I was saying the guy that, do you have this here the $5 one? Because you know what I was gonna do? I was gonna get me four for $20, right? Trying to keep myself busy, with the ticket. So anyway, he didn't have it. So anyway, I went on ahead and got me two tickets. So anyway, I just came on home, just got here and just ain't bothering nobody. So I finally scratched it off. And one ticket, it was a loser. The other ticket was $100. You know, I'm not saying that if because of this here, because the mind is a terrible thing to waste. It's all in the mind and how we manifest things. Not because we put our mind on it, just to know, oh Lord, I need this here, oh Lord. No, no, no. It's not that. The mind will come and play when it's time, but you have to set it up. You have to set up and get ready. Sometimes it don't activate, manifest into a week, 2 weeks, but whatever that it is, like I say, how they say, what's mine is mine, and nobody can take it away. What God got for me is for me. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. But one thing about it, that yeah, what He got for you is for you, but still, yeah, you would receive that before you leave this earth. Okay. So that one thing that you gotta understand, and then also dealing fact with what he got for you with God. Say, for instance, you going to God or whatever y'all say or whatever you do, God got me covered. Come on, leave him out of it. Leave him out of it. He got a lot of other things to do. He got you. You know, there's one thing you ain't got to do. Got to remind him of his job. So dealing fact with this money situation, anything in life that you want, even a house or whatever that your desire of your heart, your mind, and what your exciting spirit that it take you to, people can slow it down. hmm People can slow it down. Keep messing with them. People can slow it down. Now, don't forget, what God got for me is for me, and nobody can take it away. No, they can't take it away, but damn sure they can slow it down. So that's why it's very important is the way how you do with money. Money follow money. When it come down to money, prayer, faith, believing, you gotta help it out. Don't you think so that you are the anointed one? Hey, Dovey. Hey, that's my baby. That's my old red bone, baby. So you are? You know, we was partying over there to a boss lady last night dancing. So okay. Well, people can slow it down. Even you can slow it down. Now, dealing back with your faith and understanding it, right? One thing that you got to understand, yes, you pray, you leave it in God's hand, and you can continue to pray. This is what He want. He wanted for you to acknowledge Him, okay? Acknowledge Him. But because that, for instance, because that your toe is hurting, God gonna come down. God, He's gonna bless me, and He's gonna stop it, and that is my faith. Yeah, yeah. Wait on for it. Oh, thank you, Boo. Thank you very much. So, thank you. I just not got started, so you didn't even miss nothing. So you keep on saying that same old story that God is going to heal me. You think so that busy you on his list, we all us is in his hand. But you think so that he gonna actually come down here to earth, wrap up your toe, stop it from hurting, and you gonna sit there like a big girl, big boy, and just wait on for him. Hmm. Yeah, you keep on waiting. I want to see him come down from heaven, especially for your toe or whatever your issue, especially for you. Keep on waiting. Hmm. You keep on waiting. You're gonna wait, and your ass gonna die. Cause that last time I checked, uh, uh, he haven't. The father haven't did that yet. I know about his son, but who's saying when his son left? Okay, but still, yet get your behind up and go to the doctor. Let's have some common sense in this situation. Let's have common sense for your toe can stop hurting. That's why that when you look at it, that's why the doctors are here. He don't place these people here on earth with knowledge to do to carry on with his work. Okay. So by with your faith, yeah, your faith is that he's going to take care of it, and he also going to lead the doctors in to do the right thing to make your toe to stop hurting. But if my golly, if you think so that he gonna come down here for earth, especially for you, that whole toe gonna be taken off, and that whole goddamn foot gonna be taken off. Okay, keep messing around here with you wanting to see him, and my God is a good that is a good God. Wish that we know that. Yes, He is. But let's use some common sense so you can get this toe right and get well. Okay, so that's something that we need to think about, and when we are dealing with That's something that's something that we need to think about when we are out here talking about our faith and our God and just that another. I haven't seen him yet do this. I know that he has things that happen, and I let it go in his hand, but I still proceed and did what I had to do, you know. So if you just sit right there, well, good luck. Wait on for Dolby D. You wait on for me to come and save you. That whole doggone leg, toe, foot, and both legs gonna be taken off. Okay? Because that you're depending basically on me for what I can do for it. No, 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 no. I'm the one gonna make you lose both toes, both foots and toes. Okay? Get your behind up and go to the doctor. Stop putting all that pressure. Let's use. He wants us to use our mind. You use what we call common sense, and you just watch how you get through how things follow through in your behalf. I'm not saying that I'm the most spiritual person, but I know one thing: I'm not the most dominant person to know exactly what he can do. or what have he had done for me, what he have done for others. You know why? Because others and myself got up and helped thyself. And he sees us through it to make sure that everything goes as his plan. But if we were to sit right here, well, it was in his plan for everything to go as like this here. But you changed the game because you ain't get up and help yourself. Okay. So anyway, so then you can get mad with him and you can get mad with me. I don't care you get mad with me because remember now I'm the one that chopped off both of your foot. You, you understand what I'm saying. But if you don't, then just when I get through, just go and uh see this here what November the 3rd. See it again and see do it make sense out of nonsense. Now remember now, I'm trying to make sense. You nonsense. Okay, sitting there putting all this shit on that man. Get up. Remember now, the Bible says the Lord help those that help themselves. But you gonna sit here and just gonna say, again, sitting here and just waiting on for that man. Just sitting here just waiting on for. I see you when we come back. If you have some foot, remember now you let Dover mess around with your foot and your leg, dummy. So anyway, with the money situation, now you remember I left money at home. If it ain't nothing but $1, guys, this ain't got nothing to do with you got 4 quarters. Different thing. Even quarters makes $1. No, make sure you have the dollar bill on you. Money smell money. You spend that dollar. At least one thing if your friend call you and say, girl, I'm down to my last dollar. Say it for I'm down to my last dollar. And don't you give it up. If you got to even hide it in your purse from yourself. If you in the store and you got that dollar and you got what uh let's say it's 90 92 cents. You got that dollar. Don't you spend it. Don't you spend it. Unless that you know that what the other dollar at home somewhere under the seat, this, that, another, that dollar, don't spend it. Money follow money. Least you can say, girl, only thing I do, I just got $1 to my name. Now, once you spend that dollar, what you gonna say? Girl, I don't even have a penny. Girl, if I only had $1, I would be rich. You see a big difference how that plays out, how you speak it, and then what you just did when I told you don't spend your last dollar. Mom and them you say your last penny. Yeah, whatever that you got, that's what they're gonna draw. Okay. Uh don't spend your last penny. You got the penny in your purse. No, I'm not gonna spend that penny. Okay. I'm not gonna spend that penny. So you know what? That penny draw another penny. It's right in the seat of the car or even in the sofa. That's why I always think big and what that? Oh, okay. Lord Jesus. Yep, she up. Oh yes, red bone cotton. Oh yes, she up. Yes, girl. I'm just trying to turn a little knowledge and common sense on my platform. I don't throw knives and this, that, and other at people. No, no, no. I don't do that on my platform. But anyway, when I get everything set up, then we all will be talking like in a group session for and asking questions and uh ex- expressing what we know to one another. Okay, so money, draw money. With these here, you see this here? They heavy. They good. I think so. That was you, Red. That was you, Red Bone. You got these here from you and your husband, and then you told me that. well, you told me that somebody was sick and pray for them or something that you were saying. Okay, yeah, these are very, very heavy. Yeah, yeah, like how you said that it was working for you and your husband. Yes, yes. One thing about these here bracelets that I don't manifest in my mind, in my head, how it will work with me. If, like for instance, like I'm wearing my daughter's on. I got my daughter's on. I just want to put this here tingle of love and give it to her when I see it. So while I'm wearing it, I got in my mind, I'm just giving her, I'm rubbing this, I'm giving her all that mother love. Do that because she insurance agency, right? So but anyway, she got her she got her own little business, but you know I did it's just like a hair salon. Everybody rent this here spot right here, but it always one head person. So that basically what she do with her cards and everything. And then they like the people in there each spot they pays rent. So anyway, I had to. Oh God. Oh, it is. There you go, girl. Look at, see God. You see what I'm saying? See that? That's right. That's how you do it. Oh, okay, thank you. So okay, so you can see that I'm not exaggerating or making up anything. People, help yourself. Now you can go out there and you can burn those candles, but could you take those candles in the car with you? Come on, somebody. I don't hear you out there. Could you take those candles in the car with you? It's good. It's good to burn candles. I even burn candles. It doesn't matter which one. I burn them, and I love the smell. I buy some because some of them is cheap. I like getting the one out of what it called the Family Dollar. Then also too, if I want one made, I go and get me a candle that made up that special need made up just for me. Concerning to that if I need a boost in my business, just a boost in something. You gotta help it out, especially when they come out to your health of your kids, uh, your business, your husband, especially those of us that got our own business. Man, it's rough out here. It is rough. But that's what we took on. That's what we wanted to do. And a lot of us do it like how I did it when I opened up my cab business. Lady Cab. I did this here for the sake of my children. I didn't want to pass away and then leave my children anything. And when you leave your kids something, it ain't gotta be something that a bunch of money. This is a bunch of money they get out there and run it. It ain't like that you laid them all this money in the bank for them to be a fool like how they are. And some kids help knowing that their parents got a big policy and got this money, they help knock you off for you to die for they to get the money. Uh-uh. I opened up this here cab business for the sake of helping my son, my children. One of my middle son, uh Nicholas, life is not going to be sweet for him because that what he have did as a teenager, and then now he's this month here he'll be 26, so life is not going to be sweet for him. So anyway, me as the mother, I have to help my child out. I have to help him out. So that's why I opened up the cab business so he'll have a job and have a job with the family. But now he can act a damn fool with the family. He gonna be out there digging a hole or whatever for himself. So even down to my daughter, to that's smart to pass it on. Okay, yeah, that's right. So I don't have what Trump have or whatever. I don't have that. But this here cab business, it can be whatever that you want it to be. So if a breath were to leave me right now, They cannot say, "Oh, mama didn't leave us nothing. You know what we gonna do?" Yeah, mama did left you something. Mama left you this here cab business. Now run it. Is what you want it to be. So I'm glad that I started. I'm able to leave my kids and go. My mama, they ain't leave us nothing. They didn't leave it because you know what? They was too much about self worth. It just bothered me. But I always had said from the time that I started having kids that Lord, if it ain't nothing but a candy store, I just Lord, let me leave my kid with something so they can say, "Oh, this is what my mom left me. Yeah, we had this gas station, or we at this candy store, and my mom, she left me. I'm gonna go and buy more candy because I remember mama how she used to do this, that, and other. Put the candy in, cook the bag. That's how that I want them to think and remember me instead of sitting around and say that, why you having Thanksgiving dinner, this, that, and other. Yes, you are you acknowledge and you remember how I cook this, how I do that, this, that, and that. But after you eat that, that's it. All what you talk about, mom, I and her collards and her chicken, all that's gone in your stomach and wherever else that it gotta go to out there in cyberspace, whatever it goes at. All right. But if you get on board with this here, even if you don't, even though it's my kids, Nicholas is not here working with me in the business. Now, one thing about it now, I'm not no damn fool for my children, especially when Nicholas is all wild and bullheaded. No way that he gonna come from out of jail and I'm gonna say, son, come on, welcome aboard and help mama in with the business. No, I ain't doing that. No, I'm not doing that. I still got life. I still got Matthew and Megan. No, I still got them. Nicholas, I know about your background, but he's still my son. Now, if he want to jump up and when I'm gone or I no longer can move no more and say that a mom left me a business and all this kind of stuff, and I'm gonna run the business so he can run it in the ground. Well, you can always say that I left him that. I left my kids something, you know. So it's a big difference. It doesn't matter what you doing in life. You can make a business out of anything. And you can make business out of anything. And also too, if you got children and you got like one that I have, the middle child, uh uh you gotta look out for those kids. You remember now that's your child. One thing about it, they'll never be older than you. Okay? I'm your mother. You're not mine. So with him, no. Oh yeah, Eggland and taught us. Oh, oh yeah, that's right. Okay, yes, yeah, I like that. What your grandfather did. Yeah, I had always had said even my mom. Wait a minute, hold on a second. Let me say talk about Nicholas. Life ain't gonna be sweet for Nicholas. Nicholas had a hard life. When those kids is ADHD, and they got bipolar and a whole lot of things that going on them in their mind at one time and telling them, come on, let's go, 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 and let's do it. They don't like the way how they are. They hate, they don't like the way how they are. And also too, they don't like when you say that, Nicholas, you so damn bad. Just that make them react because that you already they always work with something that what you say they always put it right in past right now no not in the past right now in the present. That's how they operate with their mind. They can't help themselves. So that's why I opened up this cab business 3 years ago thinking about Nicholas. But like I say, he gets behind out of jail now. He gonna wind up at McDonald's, Burger King, or either washing these cars that I got around here for the cancer. But no, 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 no. No, no, no. He can't drive it. No, he the first person that I know before he get a license. His license is suspended. He ain't never had a license before, but when he do get it, it's suspended. And what I know, and one thing about him, many cars that he don't stolen, he still run into the tree. So I said to him, Nicholas, many cars you don't stole, boy, you still can't damn drive. So now I'm with the cab. So he is, I don't know, is he gas happy or car fast? Whatever that he going, what all them people that tell me him in his mind, anyway, he going where they at, and then he'll get caught again. So anyway, so the main reason why my daughter, my daughter, with her being in the insurance agency, she is 23. Yes, I like it, and I'm happy for. I hope that she continue to stay on the road of her path of being like her mama. Just having something and want something. So anyway, so I'm giving that much love to her. My son, the one that's in Philly, he's a he's an auto mechanic, and his girlfriend, I think so. She's like about 31, 32. He's 28. So, but she been a mechanic since she was 10 years old. See how you know how they say, oh, when we grew up, Mr. Joe Garage, we gonna look out the window to see Mr. Joe out there. He going to have his coffee, but I'm gonna have him to look at the car before he go and do a big car where he got to do a big job. So I'm gonna run through here and ask him, could he take a look at my car real quick? Okay, well that's how it is at my son house up there in Philly. She does that. She been a mechanic. She haven't went to school for a mechanic. It just that it was in the family, and her grandfather, and all this just roll down, roll down, roll down. Now she carrying the torch. So yeah, people stop by their house, and I need her to look at their car or this and that. She haven't went a day to, not even one day mechanic school. She have not, but she been working on cars since she was 10 years old. But my son, he went to school for mechanic because that she have a busy busy schedule and lifestyle. He had to come on board, but you need to give a little bit of training because even though that she's home working, where's the insurance? What about you? Still need more money in the house to take care of the house, so that will make him go outside the house and get a job because that they have my granddaughter. She Leah is 1 years old, so you need insurance. This is okay with this little thing, what she doing. Yes, it is a job, but then again, you ain't really, you're not paying no tax, you ain't paying no building. Yeah, yeah, you got rent or whatever, but she do it at her house. So the bottom line is my son, he's outside the job working. And then you know how it is when this job, he's still young, still trying to find his way with jobs, this, that, another, so he can always fall back home. It's still a little bit money coming in. Do you hear what I say? Just a little bit of money. Not much. That's why you got to get out there and work. And also today, when I call on the phone, she can tell me right off the top of her head what is wrong with my car, and then I follow suit and go to the mechanic and tell them what I think was wrong with my car. And yeah, she be 100% right. If it's not that, if people is going to tell me why they telling me about the car, they gonna hit that word what she said, even though it may not be that, but it's gonna be the word that she said and da 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 da. But yeah, she know what she talking about. Okay, down. That's all like. Okay, that's all like that's all like pertaining to money and about the money situation, money following money. Don't spend your last dollar. Don't. I don't care that you need it. coffee, you go through the drive through, and you find the money in between the seats, and you tell the girl at the drive through, "Hey, baby, look, I want a coffee so bad. Look, I got 68 cents. Don't you spend that dollar." So that's the same thing that I taught my kids, and and they still young. Uh, they know, will they do it? I don't know. No, they won't do it because they'll ask me for $1. So anyway, that's just basic. Huh? That's how my mother, yeah, she learned. Oh, okay. God doggone, I know what's in the spirit went across me when I was walking, and told me this a little bit. So anyway, that's why all this shit got all crossed up. What I'm saying is that I keep on working these bracelets. I'm not, and as you know, God, you know that you got your bracelet. You know, I'm not making nothing out of this. I don't even know them people. I don't know nothing about China, so it ain't that because I keep on trying to say. I'm just trying to how do you go spread the wealth. You know, it's enough money here for everybody. But I'm telling you, it's still a money thing. You know how I'm saying that money follow money. It's just a money thing. It's following itself. I'm getting blessed by telling you. Now it don't mean that blessed that I'm gonna get money, but something that is gonna go right sometime or another going to go my way. It because that I wasn't so selfish. I told somebody but before, but me and Goddess, we got these great, so we know. So the only thing we can do is tell you about it. It's up to you to follow through. So it's no burden off my back because when we tell people, when we say something to people about it, it's already on our mind. Remember now, the mind is a terrible thing the way where you fail at when it's on your mind. I'm not saying go to every screen in the world. Look at my bracelet, get you one. No, I'm just saying when you feel like a connection with a person. Yeah, you tell them about the bracelet. Don't let them touch it. Don't let them touch it. Don't let them touch your bracelet. If they do, go how it says in the commercial, go and rinse it off. Because you know what? People, including me, you, everyone, people got different type of vibe. Okay, so anyway, so that's why it is used to you, and it's just like only body that play in our hair is the hairdresser. Maybe our kids, grandkids would comb and do our hair. Our husband play in our hair. You got a tight bun or who you let do your hair. Put their hand there because people got vibes. I ain't gonna say jinx, they got vibes. It runs in their hand. Mess around here and you'll be bald headed and you don't know why. Because you know for yourself that well right now they everybody washing their hand, but whatever the case may be, you still don't know where they been. Don't let them touch your hair. Same way how you would be to the same hairdresser for forever. That's good. But one thing you got to understand about that, the lad, even though that she washed her hand 100 times, like a chef does. Only body that I say in this world got a clean hand is the hairdresser and a chef, cook. Give 'em, because you know what, the hand stays in there. It's always in water. But with that vibe on her hand, how you know the next hand? Well, like I say, we all clean our hand now. Other than that, they usually like let you get out the chair and what it is, take the hair off you other, and then they think they'll say they'll take this here, take the cake from around her, and then they'll tell you, come on, you see. Then them it take no different to go and wash their hand, this, that, and that. So a lot of time too, it's the hairdresser hand. A lot of time too, that's why your hair won't grow. It's your hairdresser. So anyway, that's up to you how you want to train her. I don't let anyone touch my. Oh, 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 yes. Okay, yeah. Wow, I'm on it. I'm hot today. Yeah, I'm hot today. So, anyway, so that's what I'm telling you about how you keep things to you, how you want to um keep yourself and your family, keep it on you guys. Whatever that's for you is for you. But like I say, whatever for you is for you. But people sure enough can slow it down. But you are determined you will get it before you leave this earth. But again, people can slow it down. I am so happy to see what God has said about um yeah, God the positive energy. All right, that's it. That's what it is. So pick and choose everything of what you do. Everything. Because the only body gonna reap at the end is gonna be you, your husband. You guys are as one. What happened to you? It happened to him too. Because that is you. It's him too. You thought remember now you let David cut off your toe. You know what happened? It's effect on him too. So now he got to carry you around. He gonna be upset because you don't put on a little weight from the day that we got married. So you don't put on a little weight, so he got to carry you around, and then you can't find Dover because the she don't cut off your toe. So anyway, that's something that. So anyway, so that's something. Oh God, God, I have a way with words how I put things right. But hey, but we get somewhere this morning. Okay, this is one here that I wanna talk to you about. I'm not throwing out no blame game. I ain't throwing out no bullet. I'm just telling you in Dove's world how I see things dealing back with a liar. You know, a person, you can have a glass right here, and you can tell that person that glass got water in it. Is there a glass? They the one put the water in it. But because that they used to seeing things they way as being a liar and having it being excited, they will tell you that that glass, my glass, because they put the water in it, right? And they didn't drink all the water, but they still will come out and say some crap for like about uh, my glass is empty. You see how they, and they know it right there in the front of their face, the truth. But because that they are a compulsive liar, they 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 don't like how mom and them used to say, they don't know the truth if it be staring right in the face. They do know the truth, but they still gonna say something else. Them, that is what you call a dangerous person. That's the type of person that you don't take in the store with you. That's the type of person that everywhere you go, including if you go to Red Lobster, they eat half of the food, and then they down to another after they don't sat there and don't ate biscuits before the meal come. Now they all full because they don't ate all the biscuits. Now they want to complain and say that the food no good and it's hot. It's not hot. That's a dangerous person. You don't want those people. If you've been encountered to a person like that, and you know exactly who does these things here. You know, I mean, it's amazing how the mind works. Anything in life should not be no surprise. Anything, because if you had a warning before it happened. That's even if there's a roadblock up there, the police, got the thing here. But the odometer to see how fast you're going. And you still carrying your behind fast. Well, the warning was back there when you turned down this here road. You know this is school. So anyway, so you see how the warning works. You don't necessarily have to see that big old pole, that big old thing saying go 15 miles. No, you don't have to see that. Common sense. Look what the road that you on. Most people know that what is like a two-lane highway. So two here and two over here. Common sense would tell you that is a road that, for example, like let me say it like this, like a road like we used to this road going 65, and it's four lanes, two here and two there. That's common sense telling you that's a road that got some speed to it. But when you turn into a road is a two lane, you know that road go 15 miles or 55 miles. You know that. See, that's all that is a warning. That's how the mind works. That's how you do the mind. That's how it's a warning before you turn and go down there. You see these two, you know that the speed limit is not no doggone 65. Okay. Dealing that with a liar. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh wow, God, you on it. God say if they lied, they would still see. God doggone, ain't that something? There I go, right here. I'm gonna say the same thing. Wow. Okay, then we got the class have two teachers. Okay, I'm gonna be in the back with my son taking a pill. Because that'll put me and him in the same spot. ADHD, we gonna put God is up front because she knows exactly what I was going to say, what I'm going to talk about. Okay, now people happen to believe themselves whenever that whenever that you dealing, you can how am I you can tell a liar. So I don't care if this should go on. You can tell a liar. Because you know why? A liar. Yeah, great man. Yeah, we thinking just alike. Yeah. A liar is loud. A liar tell you like it is what I say, what I mean, and this and that. That's a liar. You can tell a person exactly what you mean what you say, walk firm in your word. Before you take it back, you add to it. Yeah, yeah, you can do that. But a liar, even though they telling it like it is and this, that, and other, listen to them. They get loud, loud, loud. They get excited, excited, excited. Just sit back. Just sit back. You can tell exactly who is lying. Because you know what? That's what they do. They get themselves all worked up and thinking so they can prove a point. Now, if you ask them right now, let me see. Yesterday we had the dog and the little girl. Let's say the little boy. The little boy, you hit okay, you hit the little boy back bite. Mommy, she hit my bike. Look at my wheel, my bike is all bent up. You know that you did it. We saw that you did it. But you gets out the car. What? I didn't do that. I didn't do that. Nah, now you where was it? So where you was at? No, 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 no. I ain't gonna take this. I ain't gonna. Okay. Now you see that little bit right there. Now, uh, one of a neighbor saw you hit it. The neighbor comes over and see all three, four, and the little boy there crying about his bicycle. Now you see how that she just jumped up and said that, where were you in the bicycle and all this kind of stuff there? Now watch that. Now you see that? I'm just gonna say this here. Where are you in the bicycle? And I didn't do that. So the neighbor came over and said, ma'am, I saw you. Saw you hit. Instead of she saying where you with the bicycle at, and then she would add on now she finna put some clothes on. She gonna add another word. She gonna add another word instead of sticking to it. Where you in your bicycle, where she started out from. I'm just saying she. It's not no one in particular. I'm just saying she. That all that I'm just saying. I'm just saying she. Now watch that. Okay, so now no people over there that saw. They coming over. What's going on? Are you okay? Are you all right? Lady, I saw you when you hit his bicycle. Oh. Then she don't kick the another gear. Zoom, zoom. Like a stick shift. Vroom, vroom, vroom. She don't kick another gear. Started sticking to what she had said. Where were you in your bike? No, I didn't. Started sticking to right there. But she started out and she said it right there. As you see that, do you see how the story changed? Do you see how they put more clothes on it? And what I mean more clothes and adding to it? Call the damn police on her. Y'all should have been on call before Miss Mary got off the porch when the bicycle right here when the little boy was crying. You shouldn't even came out here until the police come. Let us tell the police that one time because the police know how to ask her those questions. That's a liar. And when they got 5A, thanks 5A. I babe, this is for you. Instead of you around here with all this little rah 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 stuff with your friends, supporters, or whatever another you want to call them, because that you don't told them. So now the story don't told the change since that lady came over there and said that she seen you. Miss Mary, she said that she seen you over there. That lady over there, she her hum had ran over here. The whole story don't change now. You on your cellular phone, or you don't left the scene. Just a little fender building. I ain't buying nothing. Just well, just give me your phone number. And then when you pull off, then you throw the paper out the door. But anyway, you see how the story changed. A liar still can look you in the face. I always judge people. Good morning. Good morning, Martin. Yeah, okay. So it's just that's how a liar works. You don't have to ask them all the time. You don't have to ask them for them to repeat whatever happened. Because now when they don't made it home to their husband, the whole world don't came after her. And honey, I wish you was there. All the while that it's well, of course, he know his wife. You know, I have to take up for my wife if she right or wrong. You still supposed to ride and die with. Her. Okay, but I'm just saying is that right there when it first started off. She was already started off lying because she can't tell the truth because her truth is a lie. Okay, good. Okay, turn it off. Her truth is a lie. That is a dangerous person. Watch out for those people now. Watch yourself. They come in all walks, shapes, form, or fashion. Watch out for yourself. And on this here, in this here YouTube, I'm not gonna say too much about that. The the trolls and things because they doing their job. But us creators that's coming up with our own theme and story, um, we should be able to communicate with one another without lying. But no, but we don't do that. We rather get somebody else on the bandwagon and say, "Come on, girl, that it went like this, that, and that, so forth." But the smart thing about it is that just to see. Now, sometimes you find they both are alike. They both are talking about each other and lying both ways just to get some more people on their side. No, 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 no. And grown people, adults are good. Adults lie too. Okay, we lie too. But a compulsive liar, man, again, that's a dangerous damn person. Okay, each time They tell the story. How could one person be just that damn bad, awful, keep saying things about you each day, throughout the day? That person, whenever that you telling the story, that person is saying something about you. But still, yet when you see that person saying, "Hey, brother," just keep on going on by her business. You haven't heard her say anything, but you heard Miss Bicycle Hitter, little boy crying. The neighbor over the lady saw it over there, and that man ran down the street. Still yet, as you see, she telling the story. The lady ain't saying nothing to her. The lady don't made that we don't got our son with the bicycle. Don't worry about it, son. We'll buy you another bike. I'm just saying. But still yet, she's still caring about the bicycle. It's gone. It's done. The people said they were going. They gave you a card or whatever with their phone number. Y'all changed phone numbers, and even though you gave her that cell phone number, the one that's off, that's what you gave her. Cause hey, it ain't nothing but a bicycle, whatever. She going on in the house with that little boy. You gonna ride that out? Cause you know what? That beat your purpose. Cause it sound good. You keep on adding to it. Like how we say, a lie don't care who tell it, long as it's told. Them, that is a dangerous person. Okay? It doesn't matter if they whatever. That's a dangerous person. That's the type of person that will go inside the store, you with them, at the jury's counter, you with them, somehow another day or do something, and the jury, they'll pretend somehow another jury fall, this, that, and other, and they'll walk clean out the door. All the while, she dropped it over in your pocket. That's a dangerous person. And only by really that would do something like that, that's my opinion, is that compulsive liar. Again, she put the water in the glass and she said that the glass is empty because that's how her mind say. Her mind thinking, her mouth say, let's bring it on out. The mind say, you know what you usually do. You always lie. Ain't nothing in the glass. It ain't no water in the glass. And when she wanted to put the water in the glass and didn't even drink it all. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Keep a liar away from you. Those are some dangerous people. I'm telling you. I mean, a liar will make you cry. But just keep your cool. Keep your cool and stay to what you believe and what you say. It's not going to change. One thing about the truth don't change. You don't change whatsoever. Not the truth. So I don't care. The truth don't have to. You don't have to put no clothes on the truth. No, no, no. You don't have to do that. It speaks for itself, and she still will continue to call her sister on the phone, everybody on the phone, this, that, another, and everyone saying the same old stuff, talking about that bicycle. Them people don't went on here and stopped that little boy from crying on when they bought a bicycle because they already checked that number. You gave them old phone, a cellular phone number that's off. Watch out for those people. Watch out for them. And the little cliques that's around them, they lie too. And they know that she lying. So this is what they gonna do. Since that happened to her, right? Since that happened to her, ooh, say for instance this Monday, ooh, that what happened to her. I be doggone it. Something. No, okay, now you see how God is. You see how me and you was talking, and you basically was saying what I was saying, what I was gonna say. Okay, that's how they roll. They roll up off on one another when they in the store and the price not right. Both of them in the store together. Why both of them start raising hell together at the cashier? Mhm. They roll up off together. They work together. And just like I who said was got it. Oh, Martin. See what she said? Them people are dangerous. They are dangerous. Don't get yourself caught up in one of them. Because I mean, them liars will make you cry. They will make you cry, and you'll walk on home and say, "Just forget it." But like I like saying this word here. Yes, yes, you got by, but you ain't getting away. If it gets you later, but you, oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, yeah, oh yeah, that's great. Yeah, yeah, that's fine. Put it all on me. Call the police and tell me I don't want bad over the bike, this, that, and another. They let you go and they write me a ticket and they believe whatever that you say. Ma'am, get on back in the car and let me get this other woman, this, that, and other, this, that, and other. And you get to sit in the car in the AC. I'm still out here talking to the police in the back of the car, trying to tell the police exactly what happened about the bicycle. You know? I mean, them some dangerous people. You remember when I told you about the dangerous people? Check this out here. You only get away for a moment of time. Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. Yeah, you I go. You'll get by, but you ain't getting away. Oh yeah, if they have to get your kids, it gonna whatever that it is, it gonna get you. It's not necessarily gonna be you. It's gonna be somebody that's close to you. You know what it is? And the reason why they hit you that hard because you lied about that little boy bicycle. You gonna pay. The Bible didn't say which way how it gonna come, but you gonna pay. It made me think of the situation that I like to say this here. Uh the father let his son come down to earth to walk the earth, right? After that, he rose his son up. Okay, wait a minute. The devil was one of the father angels. The Lord, he kicked the devil out of heaven. This is how I explain it to my children, right? He kicked the devil out of heaven. Okay, he kicked from heaven to earth. Don't forget now, he came and he got his son because his son walked the earth and this, that, and another, right? So he come and he rose his son up. Now you see what I said there? You know what that's saying? Did you ever hear that he rose the devil up? Common sense was telling you he's still walking the earth. Look all what's going on. Listen, look at this here. Oh shoot. Look at this here doggone liar that you're dealing with. I haven't heard the story. It doesn't matter how many gods and what you call him. I haven't heard yet that he came and got the devil when he kicked them out of heaven. He say, "Come on, devil. We're gonna let them work this here out. And anything else happen, they won't get themselves together. I'm not sending my son back down there. I'm gonna send you." No, I never heard that yet. I didn't hear. So that means that the devil's still here walking the earth. That's where that doggone liar lies. That's where the devil for that doggone with that liar. You see, because if it was any kind of righteousness, we all should be getting ready, going to heaven when the time comes. That's why the liars are here. Let them do their job. They don't have nothing else better to do but keep mess up. So that's just a little something that I like to say that. Then the fact that's how I used to tell my kids. Then I keep on like telling them about God and this, that, and other. Then I give him another name. But still, yeah, it's still one man, one master is God, you know. Okay, so look at us. Look how we having our little meeting right here. Just look at us. What are we doing? Take this here with you. Look at yourself. Look what you got in material, finance, or whatever. You close to the end than you was at the beginning. And why I'm finna say this, I want you to think about this here. One this here that I wrote down. People that can afford to talk, we don't say nothing. Who is some other people? Did you get that? You see where I'm going with that? Back to that doggone liar. So don't emails. I can't tell you don't worry about it because I worry about when people lie on me when I know they ain't the way how it go. But then again, look at it. We that can afford to talk mean that you not where I'm at. Do your job. Your job is to lie and think so that you gonna get the upper hand and get what I got. No, I went through a whole lot to get to this. See, this is here to stay. You trying to lie your way to get what this is at. No, no, you may get it, but you ain't gonna keep it. Okay. So I just want you guys just to understand that what I'm saying. Those that us that can afford to talk, we don't say nothing. Okay. Um, okay. What about the oil? Did I show you the oil that the Indian as you know, like Indian people, they got that long black hair, dark hair. Did I show you um you guys want me to show you the oil what I use on my hair that one of my customer is an Indian lady and she gave me the oil in my hair. Um Listen how I say this here. My hair grew overnight. I didn't say it got long overnight. I said it grew overnight. Cause you know why? My sister, I want to make sure I say this right. What is that word? Alopecia, right? She had it was like all balled up here and shiny, but she had hair around here. So the Indian lady gave me this stuff. My sister hair is wavy, like her baby hair. She love it. So she went and had the bite cut. And I mean, oh boy, she wearing the thing good. That's why I have not added to my channel because I to my channel because our words is valuable. Wait a minute, God is I'm lost. What do you mean? That's why I have not added two of my channels called our words. Yeah, okay, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, your word. If I'm saying it right, to get on board with you, I'm God is what you're saying. Yeah, our word is value. You can kill people with your tongue. It don't take all that. Is that right, God? Is I'm saying it right? Yes, you can. Yes, can we see the oil? Okay, I'm going to get it. God, this is your first time seeing the oil. This is your first time seeing it. Many time I brought it out. This your first time, right? Okay, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you my hair. This stuff here is strong. I had to change. Okay, okay. This stuff here is strong. It not, no, it don't stink. It don't stink, but it's strong. That when I first when she first put it on my hair, it made me get sleepy. I had to come home. Then I had to roll down the window in the car to beat the car, because that's how sleepy I had no guy. But now, what I do now, I put I got regular oil, like oil that we put, you know, we get it from the hair store. Now I put this on my head, but I put the oil on it to cool it down because it's strong. Then also too, she said we all need luck from every type of religion. Okay, so You don't know it don't work if you don't try it. So anyway, she said that when I put it on my hair, just go ahead and take it and just put it on my hand and my skin. She said that shoot, I didn't even put my dot on my. She said that mommy is for good luck with the oil, right? This is it right here. Hold up. Do you see? Could you see it good? You Indian and black guy. All right. So you got that hair too. So you know about it. Okay. You know about this oil? I have a channel. Okay, yeah, yeah. That's right. She have a channel, right? I have a channel, but I won't come out. But I would not come out in the darkness that God t- tell me to speak. Okay, yeah, that's right. Yeah, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Okay. Um. So also, God, you're not gonna. not- So what is your channel? You don't want us to come over? Well, basically just me. You see me, I'm up 4 o'clock in the morning. Put it put it back again. You want me to take it back in the bathroom? Or you take it back in the bathroom. Okay. Okay, so you got it. Okay. Yes, this year December will be 2 years with my hair. With my hair this long. That's right. What you lying back? I'm like, no, bring it. No, bring it back. Okay, since that you know everything in how do you want me to pour it in your hand too, goddess? Huh? Here. I'm trying to read it. Okay, hold up. Wait a minute, hold up. You got it. Okay, and look at it. It's you know how I do it? I put my head over in the tub and I just put it on because it's red. And I just put it on my hair like that. And then I just wash out the tub. The first time when my boyfriend seen that and I didn't even matter of fact, I wasn't even thinking. First thing he say, Diddy, you on your cycle? I said, well, you getting it's blood in the tub, but no, it's the stuff. I just can't do stuff. But anyway, my hair is thick. Mm, it's thick, heavy. It is thick. This here, um, my customer, she told me that it was gonna be no, no, mommy, no, tomorrow. These new ones that start popping up. All this is hair, and I always had gray hair over 20 years, so it's it is true. She say no, no, mommy. Is it? Thank you. So she say no. No, it gonna grow overnight. She say overnight, and sure enough, about like 2 days, I was like, start just seeing hair start popping up on me everywhere. I'm like, oh my god! And then now I don't. It don't being cut now. It don't being cut because I wouldn't do the right thing and like wrapping it up and just going to bed any type of way with it. But I put like how we use oil on our hair or whatever. I put oil on it to when I put that stuff on it. But I don't even know the name of it. It shows how much that I can read. But anyway, yeah, it's good. So find an Indian store and just see do they have that? And it's red. I don't know if it's any other color. I don't know nothing about that because she had it when I asked her about it. She went in the store and she went in there and got it, and then she told me that her parents They make it too. And then in their house, when I went into their house one time, they had in their house is a TV screen on the TV, a sectional sofa, and all the rest were full up with boxes where they use their house to work out to make this stuff here, and it's for your hair. So anyway, I wouldn't like how you know how it is. God, you know, me and you, we got something in common with these bracelets, so you can tell I'm not making it up. No, I don't know these damn people from China. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I don't know these people in China. I got it because I was looking at on YouTube the commercial. That's how I found it. So when one of the commercial I watched and it said that something about that, it doesn't matter, something like that. It was saying take a sacrifice and get it. So I thought about that much money I lose on the scratch, y'all. Let me take my gambling self and just do this here. And I did it. But I still yet this week here, I want to go down there to the big casino. But as you look at one of those videos, Gotta, did you see the one that they said don't wear these here that the casinos won't, like the one in Jersey, and they was naming another one. Anyway, it was naming like some big, oh, Las Vegas. They won't let you wear these bracelets in there. Dolly, no, you're my big sister, Dolly. For the moment I heard your voice, thank you, baby. See what is that? They got me all blight a ball on the channel that I'm crazy and I'm foolish and this that, and another. Look at me 4 o'clock in the morning. I got a lot of doggone sense. 4 o'clock in the morning. Only thing I like to do, I like just having fun. You know, making people laugh and just that, and another. And anyway, they don't cut out a whole big just this thing that this person that person. But anyway, we, what we doing? What we doing, God? We out here making these coins, right? They sleep. We out here making these coins. Again, scared money can't win. And we out here making money because we gonna win. Okay. I'm here looking at my deep time here. Okay. Okay. So they did that. Oh, they did that to you? Wow. Mm. Something that is free for entertainment for all of us to enjoy. They had like little school kids that you can be in this here clique and that their clique. Um, what it mean, God? What it mean? Show and hide. What do you mean about that? Right here, I got this here on the screen. What does it mean? That's you. You put that up there. Anyway, I'm gonna keep on talking. I don't know. I don't know what it means. I just can't wait to was it Black Friday. I always say Black Friday because I want to go to the store and get me one of those desktop computers. That's what I want to get me. So I'm gonna wait. Let's see, because you know that they only get each store so many. So anyway, I want to be in there so I can get me one. Tree Doll said she was gonna kill me, gonna kill you. Oh my lord! Well, you know she will, and she'll take you straight to the funeral home too, cause she had got into a fight at the funeral home. Did you know that? So yeah, so she will. She'll take you straight to the funeral home. God, I thought Teresa was on vacation for a little bit, because that what they say, Sir King had a channel flag for playing something, his music or something. I don't know. So Teresa don't surface back up. Tree Dog said she was gonna kill me. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Wow. I really well, all that I can say, just don't let her catch you. Long as she don't catch you, you in front of her. I know. You know what? I think so with Teresa. Teresa, I just been knowing about it for the last past what 2 years now. It always been Teresa, 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 Teresa. I think so because that I call her Teresa cake. I got that from Duchess, but I just think so with Teresa. Her name is so easy. I think so people go off of Teresa because of her name. It, this is two red bones in here. Okay, wait a minute. Is uh, is there two red bones in here? I can only see some of the comment that you are reading. I don't I only see goddess red bone goddess TV. That's what I see. Which one that you see? You see that one there? No, before that she does not want no smoke from me. I got too many. Oh Lord, Jesus, that's right. Okay, from child. Oh, that's okay. That okay. That just got. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna tell you something. Um, is there a third person? Is there a third person in this here too? You know what I mean by third person is that you, the third person, and wait a minute, Martin, what Alice, Allie. Okay, thanks. Um, oh God, now I'm getting confused. Which one that I'm at? I'm at you, Goddess. Goddess, is there a third person in this here between you and Tracy? That playing a part in this here? Third person might be you or second device. Godly man. When I get through with this here, then I'm gonna put it where that we can get on the screen yard, and then I can be able to talk because a lot of that I cannot understand, but it makes sense. Though I was just hurt and got into some mess. What you say? I hope it's not no YouTube mess, right? Or in real life mess. God, you don't want me to read this here out loud, right? Just read it with my eyes. Don't say nothing, right? Okay. And she said, yeah, mm-hmm. Yeah, man. YouTube mess, but it's oh wow. Wow. Is the person that tried to get you tied up in this here knot? God is was that's the older person that older than you trying to get you into this YouTube mess. Yep, there you go. And that person been in this sector for a little longer than you have. Who was here first, you or the older person? Yeah, okay. Hmm. Wow. Well, you got your channel, right? You said social media can mess up your family friend. Oh yes, it can. Oh yeah, it is crazy. Yep. Yes. Oh wow. But sometimes some people can't don't know unless that you tell them. And the basic like how they start baiting on you, the first thing they will ask is you married and how many kids that you got. That is an older person. This is one of the things. I'm not saying that an older person did this to you, but I'm just saying this part of an older person asking you is you married and how many children is that. A young person that's your age, say your age, they would ask you that too. But an old person would ask you that first. That's just the way how I see them call you a liar. And I was like, what? Well, today the person that started it gonna they gonna add some more to it. I don't care. I don't care. They can call, but I still stand firm in my word, and I'm not gonna change it to justify nobody for them to say that I told you so. I don't give a damn what the hell you told them so. Though we will continue to be a liar in your eyes, you see the story haven't changed. I seen them call you a liar, and I said like, I've been here what like 3 years. I have not been into no kind of foolishness, and I'm not in no kind of foolishness now because my eye a lie will fall and the truth was. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. That is so true. Wow, you up on your thing this morning. Oh well, it's good. It's almost 7 o'clock in the morning. Yep, I was late. Yeah, I came on at 5. Like I was dancing over there, me and boss lady and that guy William. We just were having a throwback dance, with me. Well, antisocial with I would say, well, basically all us the same way. We all just into this make believe world, friends with the computer. Uh, if I lie, don't you should you do something about it? The lie couldn't be too bad. I'm living, you living. It couldn't be too bad. Oh yeah, no, we were playing music, right? Were you over there by Sir King, Sir King? Anyway, we were playing music because that this weekend I think it's gonna be Saturday night. We're gonna have another one, but we're gonna get up on the screen yard, and then they was playing music, so we're gonna do like the battle of the DJ, and we just gonna dance it out, But I just got to get my speakers together on this here laptop so I can hear it a little louder. So anyway, we just were dancing. Yeah, they just got through. Boss lady, him. They must just got through about 6:30 because I had on stop and had to do some things. And then I come in house and I lay across the bed and fell to sleep. And then I came and got on this here. But yeah, that's what we gonna do this here weekend. I like this make believe life. It made me think of when we were little. You remember when we were little, we used to play with the dog, and then our brother them used to make the sound, just that. Yeah, so that's what just remind me of. And also too, it's some things are very very entertaining. I don't just the only thing I don't like because that some of them think so that this is for real. You know This is for real. No, this is just an adult game that we all are playing. Come on. I got it. Oh, God, I getting close. I go to the road. No problem. Some people take this stuff very, very serious. But if you don't, Then again, I see if you don't have no other means and way, yeah, it is. It's I stay in the closet, Sir King. It's it is too dangerous. Yeah, I mean, wow. Yeah, it is. It's enough to scare you. But one thing that you got to understand about this here stuff, you can like when you do your channel, which that you already started, right? But not yet. You just waiting on for the Lord to lead you. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. On a lie last night. It was funny too. Okay. So yeah, we was over there at a boss lady. I don't know who gonna host it. I don't know if it's gonna be boss lady or it's gonna be Diamond Door. I don't know who's gonna host it, but yeah, we gonna dance a little bit. All right, we gonna get on the good foot. But it's it I just look at a lot of stuff that's going on. It's just for the people that been I got me and my family on my page. Okay, that's good. That's good. See, I'm gonna tell you something. Look how they were saying that I was clout chasing. No, no. When it come, it's come. Cause this is not my life. You understand me? It's not my life. So I'm not clout chasing. I look at the ones that pops up overnight in a week or so. To me myself, I consider them the good morning. I look at them as being cloud chasing because that but watch out that whenever that you see I love yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, we gonna get down. We gonna really do it. Yeah. Oh boy. Hey thing. Good morning, y'all. Yeah, the person to me myself when these new people come out and they help them, that's good that they help them and they get up to their thousand thousand subscriber and how they put in together. Now they got to play the game. Now we don't help you got this here thousand. What I mean overnight, they do it like I would say like in a month's time. Now see, they the one that got the thousand that they help got. You watch that person. You watch that person. Now they have to play the game. They got to get involved in the game. Still yet they still haven't read everything what the rules on YouTube and Google. They still haven't read because it was handed down to you fall asleep on us the last time I was there. Yeah, what is going on God because that with me with the cap always kill someone with me with this cap. They just don't know that this is a lot of pressure. Um, I'm 24 hours, and then sometimes if I don't when I don't especially when I don't took these people money, um, when I cannot find a driver out there and someone got to be at the airport, especially when I don't took their money, I have to get up and take them. And majority of everybody going over there to Orlando Airport. Then when I do on my way back, that's when the driver would call me, text me, and see that I call them. No, why? Because they went to sleep, went home and went to sleep and turned their phone off. So now I got to get out here 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, you know, drowsy or whatever case may be to get these people to the airport. But things are starting to pick up now. But I gotta make a change. I gotta make a change quick. But only thing different is that um I only just have I have two drivers that basically I would say that they my driver because they using my cars, and I got another driver that used his car. All right. Only thing different was, oh, okay, using his car, but it's just that it's hard. But they dealing with a lot of cash money. That's what got me in a predicament that I have to go out there too, because that the cash money that they dealing with. When them people see that they don't got $700 in no time, one night I'm sleep, they don't make $700. They have to turn that in to me. A lot of people would say, some people would say, woo, I'm rich. Then they take out with my money. So that's why that I sort of like humble myself and don't say too much pertaining to my job. Is because that the three that I got with me, they've been with me for a little while, and it just I can't. I had brought on a driver, and they took off with the money. So so it's a lot of dealing like with cash money per night that I'm dealing with, and I can't trust nobody. I have to have the ones that I got that I can trust that can meet me halfway, or either I get them a bank, call me and I get them the bank deposit slip, the number, and they can deposit in the bank. So I trust them. But if I bring somebody else on board, it's hard. I got one gentleman that I got on board with me. He would take it on his own and pay his bill at my money. Then I got my brother. We went over there to his house. His wife let us in the house, and me and my brother was at the bedroom door. Shoot that doggone Brian. Brian had owed me over $700, and anyway, he said that such and such was gonna get turned off in the house, so he went in the money without asking me. Okay, Brian. So you did that, right? Okay, girl, give me the rest of the money. So all of a sudden, 3 days don't pass. I still ain't got the money, and the money was not deposited yet, right? So I get my brother, um, and me and my brother went round there. His wife let us in the house. He, as a big man, he runs and lock up in the room. Then whatever money that he had, the 200 something dollars, what he had, he slided up on the door because he didn't want to face me. But me and him talking to each other, he behind the door, he apologizing to me about with the money situation. But he still ain't telling, he's still not saying that, I'm looking like this here. Who gonna bring the refreshment? Oh, yeah. Yes, I am. Wow. Wow. Wow, you need a firearm. Um, yeah, but I didn't try because I had already had did. I didn't kill nobody, but I already got a felony on me. So I think so. What I can understand is I don't see why I can't get no gun. I got one of them. I got pepper spray, and then I went to the what they call the pawn shop, and I got one of them a sting gun. That's why I cannot understand that what I had did. That was over 16, 17 years ago. I can't see why it keep popping up. They told me at first after 7 years, don't worry. But now since that we got this thing with the gun, I'm afraid to even to go and apply again. Before I get my feeling hurt about that I can't get no gun. Isn't it like? Isn't it like if you got a felony, right? You can't get no gun, right? Or if you got a felon pertaining to a firearm, you can't get no gun. Or the word felon and period. Right. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Yeah. The guys, I don't. I If they got a gun, they carry it on their own. But most of that we got the spray and got that little one of them got the screen that they use that he got at the pawn shop. That the taser. That's what one of them got the taser. The other two is just like me, just got the thing that a sting gun. Because that man, it ain't nothing but it's not nothing but them. They don't grab me around my neck. When they get down a dark road, and you know me, I like to talk and kiki and laugh. So they feel so much comfortable with me. They'll grab my neck as I'm driving down a dark road, 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning, trying to kiss me and take their tongue and lick me all in my ear, this, that, another. And guess what I did? I kept on driving till I saw the police, and I gave him to the police and told the police what he did. But you can check each state is different. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Each state is different, right? Yeah, he grabbed me, and then they also too they had a problem of grabbing my hair. Like, say different is right. We having a good conversation in the car, and as they get out the car, they would take their hand and they would pull my hair, pull it, and get it, and pull it till they pop it, pull it, and get it. Yes, I don't have that. Yeah, they are something else. So at nighttime, I used to have this here big guy, right? He'll ride along with me. But he not no good. He weighs what? A big dude. I would say like he weighed 400 and something. Let's say 400 pounds. So I figured that they figured that I got this here big dude with me that they'll straighten up. But if they say something like this here to me, um, I got my friend and we need the room. So that makes it wherever I be, he got to get out the car while I go and take them wherever they got to go. Cause you know what? They are paying. And then not only that, with him, I'm gonna get rid of him because it's the holiday time. He eat too much. If I don't let these people eat in my car, every time that we stop to the 7-Eleven, he got to go inside them. He got to eat right there in front of the people. It's just so much with him. It called, then I have to pay him for the night. He always come when I only use him on Friday and Saturday. Sometimes I only use him on Thursday and Saturday. And the reason why I don't take him out much with me because it costs me too much money because he eat too much. And then when he eat, I mean, even with the people in the car, the people can be in the car, he still got to eat something. Or then you look at me, this your potato chip. Come on. I don't even let these people eat in my car. So anyway, I got to do something about him. I got to do something about him because no. But he been hanging around here for this whole year. He been hanging around here. But yeah. Every time the car stop, I can be at the red light. Even if they see a barbecue stand, ooh, I like that. I like that. But still, yeah, I got to buy it for him. Buy it for him and take it and pay him for the night. And then them people, that's what you show should be about. What? No, that's what my show should be about. What about what's going on? I got over 100 something of all with me in Lady Cab. But it's I have two phones. I'm trying to get everything to be changed over. Hold up. I'm trying to put everything on YouTube about how I'm dealing back with these people in the car, how they show their ass. Yeah, so anyway, that's what I do got a lot of them. The thing when they jumping on the seat. What you say? Your cab ride? What do you mean? Is I'm a cab driver or do I got that's what I do? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's what I do. I do. I'm a cab. I'm not no Uber. I'm not an Uber. Uber is its own thing. But yeah, that's what I do. Yeah. So and that's what I would tell. That's what I'm leaving back for the children. I don't care if they don't be in here to know who get the next ride. They'll figure it out. But they won't get down there and just say that mama didn't leave or nothing, what we gonna do. They lose the business, they'll lose it when I'm dead. Other than that, they ain't gonna go like that. And then with Nicholas with Nicholas with this here bad rap, can't drive. Every time you see him, he up on somebody's damn stern wheel. Your, your show should be about your cat. It is. It's in. I'm trying to get all the things out the phone to load it up for the go for it to for you guys to see it. Oh man, I got the what you guys are seeing now. Them just things that I'm just doing. No, but I got a whole thing. They be in the damn car. They climb over the damn seat. I put their asses out. They get on top of the top of the hood of the car. I got cameras. This and that. 'Cause I have to show the police what they did. And then let me tell you what else what they do. They will tell me to take them somewhere, right? And so at dark time, usually I take my money up front. At dark time, usually I don't do no credit card because unless they coming from the hotel, these are hotels. I gotta think of your name of gotta think of a name of your car ride show. Where what a welfare ride on the cloud? Oh, okay. Right now it's called Lady Cab. So if you think of one, that's good. Then I ain't got to continue to use my real name, Dolvin Miller. Then I ain't got to use my name. I just be using something. Then also too, what I want to do is, I want to like when I get everything going by the weekend, I want to like drop some cabs or either run them over, something like that. Make it look exciting. But I've been playing around with this here laptop, trying to do this and trying to do that. But anyway, yeah, that's what I want to do. Yeah, so the guy, they will wait till you get to the red light, or they will tell you, just put me off right here in this parking lot. I'd be all right. Watch out, they finna book out and run on you. But see, once that you call the when you call the police, that's stealing. So they'll get arrested for stealing. That's grand theft. So anyway, they know that some of them is scared and some of them don't care. Then I told one guy, I'm gonna call the police on you. That guy said, "Yeah, I got my cell phone. I'm gonna call the police on you too." He kept on running. But you know who is the best tipper? Like right here in Florida. Well, I know I'm in Florida, but right here in Brevard County, the clubs, the club that got, that the strippers are dancing, where they selling alcohol, right? Those people can call them a Uber, but the club itself have to have a designated driver, right? So I got I have like three clubs that I'm the designated driver, I'm a designated driver there if they need me. And then I usually come out to them clubs like about 11:30 at night. Unless that the bartender in Florida or mass. Yeah, yep, the mess are mandatory. Up here. So let me see. Those scripper girls, you get the club from taking them. No, this is from the club. Is some give you $2.50 for the girl, some give you $3 for each girl, right? So that's just for the girl. But the girl got to pay for the mileage on home. Those stripper girls, that is good money there. It ain't nothing for you to take say two or three of them home, especially when they live far over into Orlando, right? Especially they do them girls pay the money. They got the money. They pay. for them to pop out and give you $100, and then they tip. I mean, it goes so fast, and sometimes I just be want to call it quits, especially when like the Hoochie Coochie Club, it open up at noon. I be doggone by 3 o'clock. Some one of them girls don't got drunk up in there because they get the drink with the people. When the people buy, the fellas don't buy them the drink, they tell them to give them a dance, and they talk to them. See, the girls can take those shot drinks and this, that, another. But here 2:30, 3 o'clock, they is the drunkest one in town, and I have to fight all that traffic going to Orlando, or either going down to West Palm Beach to take them back home. When I know that it'd be so much pressure when I know that I got my 4 o'clock and 5 o'clock people to pick up from work. And this after here, she going to get drunk early. So yes, it is money in it to be made. And see, one thing about Florida, over in Brevard County, we don't have yellow cabs no more. Yellow cab been taken out of here over 4 years ago. That's when I came into spray that I wanted to get a part of it. So it's no yellow cab here. Only thing that here is Uber and Lyft, right? And look people like me. That's the only thing that we got like surfing around here. Then you got some people that all the yellow cab, the people can buy the car, and but they have to take off, bust the painting a yellow cab off. It open now. Oh my lord. Oh my goodness. Wow. God, I didn't know that. You over there on the mine, you over there on the west, you over there by Naples, right? What you asking? Yeah, yeah, independent. Yeah, they are open. Yeah, yeah, they are open. And then one thing about it, right? Just about 2 weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks, sometime last month, the governor official just let everything open back up, and then he said that we all know to wear a mask. That's what he said, because there was so much that with the unemployment, so much with the unemployment, and so many bars was going had to go out of business, had to go out of business because of this here. A lot of people's out of work because of this here. So he just did it. You guys, he didn't say you guys, but he said that everyone knows to wear a mask. And when I go and pick up somebody from the bar, nothing didn't change. Now y'all know how them old white people is, especially them white girls. You give them 1 2 minutes, they start crying, then they love you, then they want to hug on you, this, that, and other. And I be damn, when I went in there to pick up somebody, that's what the hell they were doing. They was crying, they love you, hug you, they want to fight. Yeah. So nothing didn't change in the bar. Them girls still getting drunk, crying, and they don't even know you. They want a hug from you, and they love you. Hug then fight. Uh-huh. So, I don't understand that. What about the girl? Oh yeah, they get wasted. But you know what? They are good tippers. And well, the drunk people all are good tippers. They all are good, but the problem is that they just misbehave. They will puke. I got little bags like this here. They will puke in your car. You got to give them a bag. You would now. They would get you all the way to their house, right? Then they will ask you, could you take them and give them something to eat? Then no way. So basically, the clubs are open in the south. Yes, yeah, they are open. Yeah, they are open. Um, but they not letting us eat. Like say for instance, like the clubs are open. Usually, like when you go down there, like where all the clubs at, and then you come down the road, you can hear the music popping and people outside in line trying to get in the club and they dancing. No, they ain't doing that. They ain't letting them put the speaker outside for the music and be pumping to get the people ready to dance. But guess what? The clubs down here close at 2 a.m. Do you know at 1 o'clock? Where in the hell are y'all going? They call. They going to the club. The club closed at 2. Here it go 1:40. They still standing in line to get in the club. Yep, they clubbing very hard. That's how they do down here. I know it's real. That girl out there running those streets. They say she killing Nemo babies. Did you hear about it? Say that they say that girl don't like no children. Said she be killing children. What's wrong with her? What? Say that she out there in that street. They say that she running old. They say that she running wild as old bull. Yeah, that's what they told me. But you know what? I said this is what I say. Okay, she may be running wild as a bit, but see, I got a blade. She come up on me, y'all. I'm gonna have to cut her foot loose. I ain't playing. Oh, so okay, you work from home. Okay. But in the house, in the car, one of my guys have. I don't know where he got it from, and I really ain't really like paid it too much attention. You did you see this plastic thing that you can put in your car and divide it? The people in the back and you up here up front. One of the drivers have that in the car. I think so that we on a long ride with this here thing here. But yeah, they said that girl out there on the street, that Rona, she don't lost her damn mind sense and damn shoes. I wonder what the hell it was she on that damn bicycle when that lady back on that bicycle. And you need that to look online for. Yeah, but what is it called? Plastic in your car? Did y'all ever seen it before? I heard that. Okay. I heard that red bone home is the safe. Yeah. Yeah, it is. So tell me this here. Um, what kind of work that you do from home? You know what I wanted to do? I wanted to do something like, you know, like like when the voicemail, I got one of them. I'm afraid to tell the girls that I want their job, right? So I want let me get this job. I wanna be this since I be up at night. I wanna be like one of those operators at night when they calling, they call, say for instance, like they calling because they need the air conditioned man and it's after hours. I want to do that job. They're answering the phone. The office is not open. Who is this and what is the problem? Yeah, that's what I want to do because I be up at nighttime, and I think so that'll do me some good. But I don't know what you call that operator at night. I don't know what you call that. Do because that I got this here company, right? I may use them maybe about twice a week. Maybe it's called a car divide. Oh, car divide. Oh, see how you put that like that. See that right there, driver protection. You see what I'm saying? See that costs a lot of money right there. Just that part where you say car divider, that's a lot of money there. When I was a young hoe, I wouldn't have no problem buying that stuff, right? Oh, it's called overnight dispatch. Okay. Do you have to be trained for that? Or just or less that you just can read off the paper? You know, sometimes they got the paper, right? That you read off and you say, hi, you just calling AC AP air condition. Do they give you a piece of paper to read, or you really have to go through a class training? Wait a minute, let me get this here for my lip. Ah, ah. Hey, you hey, what that red bone, you remember? I don't know if you remember. You remember Teresa? Teresa used to love Teresa, whatever color that Teresa put on. Oh my God. Teresa can match, right? She can match real good, right? With a what I'm not. You're different kinds, so I don't know, Miss O. Okay. All right, thank you. Like Teresa, before we start doing this here scream yard and these aperture, before we start doing that, right? Teresa nighttime. So Teresa always been a night owl, right? Teresa can be uh I didn't know that your lips can really get that dry, right? Teresa, whatever color Teresa have on, Teresa be putting that lip gloss on, and then now I do see. Yes, I don't know. It's just the weather or with the air conditioner, but yeah, now I see. Boy, I mean, your lips get very, very chapped. I don't know because I be up all night what, but yeah. So now, but Teresa used to put it on like this here. Then everybody be like looking at her. They think Teresa say a couple more words. Teresa had to put some more on, but she can do it now. I can't take that from her. She can do it. She be matching. She always contrasts it all together. But yeah, so but no, it's important part of a dispatch to know how to type. But baby, that ain't me. No, this. So those wait a minute now. Could you work that from home? Okay, that's why we use the lip. Okay, eye body whole. See, okay. Thanks for telling me that. I never did thought of that. So tell me, so God, you and your husband, right? Y'all got y'all been to what kind do y'all have? So tell me this here, Azzy, tell me this here. When you're working from home, do you actually take a lunch break? Like lunch may be for an hour. Do you actually take a lunch break? Oh, okay. That is good. Great. That's right. That is so good. Wow. Me and my husband, we had started out many, many moons ago, with a 18 wheeler, and my husband, he was like, he was you ever heard this here educated food? That's what he was so that man was so damn dumb. He didn't even know how to come in the house from out the rain. That dumb damn man. That man caused us to get sued in the 18 wheeler, right? Oh, okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. So when you working, you don't try to sneak around and try to clean the house and fix dinner, cook dinner, and all that kind of stuff there. You just do what you supposed to do. Be there, do your job, take your lunch break, and you go back and do your job. You never do try to sneak and try to start dinner. Oh God, that is good. Wow, man. Okay. Laundromat, that is great. Well, leave one thing about it. Leave one thing about it, Red Bone. If you don't, you gonna always have a customer in there. If it ain't nothing but one. People like to wear clean clothes. It's just like a babysitter, like a babysitter daycare. I always say it doesn't matter if she don't have no other kids, she will have one. Cause you ain't gonna stop them girls from having babies. Oh my goodness, I tell you. Mm. Oh, okay, this simple way, yeah. But you deal with a lot of coins. And your insurance be high because of fire, right? Oh, okay. It'd be like normal, like any other thing, right? Oh, you want to know about the educated food? My husband. Oh Lord have mercy. My husband was Jamaican, right? But my husband was one of those overeducated person. Like if I'm looking for him, he's in the library. What you reading? He reading on something. God bless his heart. Let me tell you about him. My husband called stuff. We had went and we he got in with some friends because he was from Jamaica. Then he went to Canada, New York. Then we come here, right? So anyway, your husband's friend. Oh, okay. He ain't no educated fool, is he? He know how to come in the house from out the rain, right? That's what that old damn hood my mind did. Let me tell you, we had bought our first dining room table, right? So I am type of person. I'm all into, you know, no, he was all into doing everything ourselves, right? But if it was me, I would have bought the table set, with the legs on it. Let me tell you what this old dumb educated fool did. The dumb educated fool crazy. The table come, he turned the table over, and you know how you put the four legs on it, this, that, and other. So then he said I had bought him. See, first thing that my husband ain't never had to do, didn't have to really, ain't never had to do no handwork, right? What I mean about no handwork, he didn't even know how to use a lawnmower because that they had all this here done for them in Jamaica. And then he is a businessman, so he was a type that uh 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 would go and like and get his nails done and get his toes done and all this stuff there. And I'm on a hot damn bus with no goddamn AC. Okay. No, I ain't had to tell him to come in out from out the rain. I just had to go and get his by his hand in his hand and bring him on out for the rain. Because I told you he ain't have no sense. I couldn't tell him. I had to go and get him. Okay. Let me tell you what happened. We got the dining room set, right? So he said to me, "Come on, honey. Come help me me lift the dining room set because he put the legs on it. Come to help him lift up the table so we can, our first table set together. And so we can flip the table over, right? We tried picking up the table. The table wouldn't move. Oh my God, what could have happened? You know what that damn man did? Had don't drill that damn table all the way in the floor. All four legs. He drilled them in the damn floor. Then he looked at me and told me he felt it so bad. I felt so sorry for him. I said, don't worry about love. It happened. On that Formica table. Back then Formica had don't came out then. It was very, very hot. Oh no, man. Teach me like a queen. What are you talking about? Red phone? Oh, treat me like a queen. Okay. So anyway, so we wind up the next day. We got the table today. He did it last night. So the next day the table wind up in the shop for the people put a whole new top on it, this, that, and other. Then he got in with some friends and we went and did a deal and get an 18 wheeler, right? Long the 18 wheeler was running, he can drive it. Something wrong. I think so. I think so. He had to go in and be washed. And so you know how it is. You go down to them place, and you get the truck washed these in the big car wash. This is what he did. He come home, and we had let the guy drive the truck. But anyway, because I pulled my husband away from the truck because that everything that happened to the truck, even if it need to be washed, you come back and tell me that the truck is tore up. Tore up from dirt. He didn't know where the flying J at, this, that, and the child. Woo! Lord have mercy. So that's what part that with my husband. So we wind up getting sued because that the truck wasn't on the road and the guy was ready to work. So the guy wind up suing us because it's our job to get the even though we were paying the guy weekly, but still, yeah, he still say he could have made more money if the truck was on the road. And all the while, when the truck should have been on the road, guess what the hell my husband was? He was out there on the tennis court thinking that he was gonna be a star, pro playing tennis. If he wasn't doing that, right, I was working. If he wanted to, one time he's supposed to pick me up from work. Guess what time I got off at? Let's say 3:30. He supposed to pick me up at 4 because I got off early. Guess what time he came and picked me up? He came. What the world? Yeah. He came and picked me up about 8 o'clock that evening. You know where he was at? Playing golf. I'm working. You out there playing damn golf. Where they do that at? Child, I quit that man more than 100 times over stupid little stuff that I had done ran out of patience and this, that, and other with his behind. It was hard work, man. He was a hard. He was one of those red bones, pretty Jamaican. But child, but pretty cost me everything. So let me tell you what else that he did. Okay. He was working for hell no, yes, hell he did. He always had good jobs. And he was working for Coca-Cola. I don't know. So that's when the time like it was like it was like 92 or 93. That's when Michael Jackson come to town. He was one of the big mans in Coca-Cola, right? Don't ask me what happened. Anyway, Michael Jackson come to town and they had it up there in Miami, right? Michael Jackson come in the town on the 3rd. He got fired the next day on the 4th. You know what he get fired for? Took all, it's a big thing. Coca-Cola was run that ran the was sponsoring, like how Pepsi does, but Coca-Cola was doing the Michael Jackson concert. He put he did something with the machine. Everybody went down there and put in all the machine Diet Coke when it's supposed to be regular Coke, Sprite, orange soda, whatever at the place. And at the vending machine, at this big, huge thing, the biggest event of the world, Michael Jackson is coming to town. Michael Jackson and his brothers, yeah. He and then the what it called, the drivers, they delivered the coke, and all truck was full up with diet. Then they went and took them diet sodas. See, they should have got their ass fired too. Then they took them sodas and went and put them and delivered them. But my smart ass, dumb ass husband, he the one ordering. He the one did all the ordering, what sodas to bring and how many cases, this, that, another. That's what he did. They send that nigga ass home crying. Yeah. But he ain't cried much as I cried because he was making some good damn money. I tell you, he was getting paid once a month. I was a crying ass. I was crying like we was a ticket away from winning the lottery. Boy, I tell you, oh my goodness. And then you know how the Jamaicans are, right? They love to dance. He don't care where in the hell he be. If he hear that Jamaican beat, child, he start wiggling like a snake. Doing, oh Lord have mercy. Every damn time he hear that damn beat. Got on my damn nerve. I mean, I used to hate going with him places. Because whenever they hear that Jamaican beat, he start twisting his ass. Dancing. Yeah, he used to dance now. He can dance. But it's a pride. It just, oh my God, he danced better than me. Because, that's how they into that hard reggae. So, anyway, that's what happened to him. Coca-Cola fired his ass. And he come home. He even had he even had a Coca-Cola, like as they get new cars, he had one of them. Try. He couldn't get me on the phone, and he had to catch a ride home. Coca-Cola say, don't you get out? This is me saying this, y'all, in a joke way. Coca-Cola say, you ain't getting oh yeah, and Coca-Cola, they had faced a fine from that. A fine from doing that. Okay. When he left Coca-Cola, he went to Budweiser beer. Budweiser beer said so he into the management position. So anyway, how it go in those type of places. It don't goes about how long you've been there. It goes about your knowledge, degrees, and all this kind of stuff here. Unless that you're a regular driver or working in the warehouse or in the office, just so anyway, Budweiser, give him a job. He was in a management position, right? So he got to go through all this training. It was raining outside, but you still got to deliver the beer. Even if you got to sit in the truck till it cool down. He didn't do that. He quit his job. Good paying job. It was up there with the money with Coca-Cola. Well, what I mean by good money, with him himself was bringing in $72,000 a year for himself that he was bringing in. That ain't got nothing to do with what I was bringing in. So anyway, he quit the job because of he called another guy, let's say he called another supervisor, and the supervisor must have telling him, that goes along with the territory of the job. Or whenever that is raining, you wait till it start raining, or let's say you just can go out there in the rain, this and that, but the beer still got to be delivered. The truck got to come back. So, that's how it goes. You know, try that damn man left that truck at the corner store, wherever they he at. Come on home. He quit. You know why he said? Because that it was raining, and then so you know how it is in Jamaica. They when it's like when the kids' head get wet, including the duck, you put some of that little what they call like they white rum or whatever, and they tap it in their head. I saw him in the kitchen, right? I said, "Oh, you home early?" I said, "I was wondering how you gonna make out in that rain." He come home because he took the sodas in there, the beer in there. He come home because that he got wet and he didn't want to catch no cold. So anyway, he went up on the cabinet, got the liquor bottle, pulled the liquor in his hand, and started patting his head, and kept on walking like it ain't a damn thing to it. And see, and with him being like a ladies' man, right? With him being like a ladies' man, the his past life, the women's took care of him. Cause he was a good looking, slim Jamaican man, red bone. The women's took care of him, so he didn't even care, no kind of care whatsoever. So anyway, I'm still out there on the hustle. Okay, I told him, okay, we was buying another house, right? They could not put his name on the house. You know why? They put my name on the house. They put him as extra income as for me because that it's only 12 months in a year. In 1 year time, he don't have 13 jobs and ain't been on damn job not even 30 days. Oh Lord have mercy. Yeah. That's how he was. And then he had, how most Jamaicans, they got a lot of mouth. They so sassy mouth. You take one word, they got five, six, or seven to say back to you. They never could be just genuine. When you say hi, just say hi back, or don't even speak. They got to go. Do I know you? Who are you? Why you want to speak to me? I don't know you. That's how they. That's how he was. He was very, very cocky, very cocky. And then he was like this here, right? Here I am. I'm from the country. I talk country. I cook country. I walk country. Everything about me is country. So let me tell you what he said. Like I be talking. So you know how it is when you around family. You don't go in there trying to act like that you better and you is all Miss proper lady. They know you got country in here in you. They know that you say y'all come back here. Hey, churn. Not children. Churn. Get on in here. Close that porch door. All right. They know that's how you talk, right? He will say to me, love, 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 love. No, it's not children. Say it with me. Say it with me. Children. Children. The whole family around there looking around. And my girl, family thing. Say a family reunion, family picnic. Here he is. I'm saying, y'all come back there. What y'all doing over there? Bring them kids back from over there. What the hell wrong with y'all? Here we gonna say, no, 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 love, no, 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 no. Bring, come on, say it with me. Bring up the kids. Since that is one, you can say kids, cause it's one. Since it's a two, you can say children. This is what that old educated goddamn fool. Oh, child. He used to be embarrassing ass. Yeah, but anyway, I broke this ass out of that. I broke it before it all know before it over with, before he passed away, he was saying, y'all is the come back here. Before he passed, he was talking like that. Because I mean I got Oh, it was so embarrassing. Oh, so embarrassing. All this here air correcting me, and then and oh, it was just so much. Then one time we went to my sister church, right? So my sister, right? She had the Holy Ghost. He act like that, like they don't shout like that in somewhere in Jamaica. So anyway, my sister was getting down. Oh, she was hopping and popping. She was that spirit was moving in her. She had no went up all under the bleachers. She had no got tangled up in the church curtain. Oh Lord, the spirit was working on her. Yes, it was. You know what he said? Come on, love. Come on, love. Let's go. I don't want that to get into you. That's how embarrassing that he was. That was the most that man know he was embarrassed now. When it come down to music and dancing, he was okay. But another thing that child, that man used to make my butthole ache feeling fact with him. We go to Georgia, everybody else can do the trip in 10 hours, 8 to 10 hours. That including stopping with the kids. Everybody, what the world? Yeah, that's what happened, Red Bone. I'm telling you. I've been going to Georgia and driving in Georgia since I was able to drive. So okay, so I know the road. So now we going up there for a funeral. So it's like a lot of cars, we all just leaving driving together. My husband, they supposed to put him in, they let him get in, to follow behind the car because even though that I know the way. But anyway, that's how they going up the road. Everybody else can get to Georgia at 8, 9, 10 hours the most. It took us because that they got tired of waiting on for my slow ass husband. Um, it took us 15 hours go to the same place. 15 hours. My husband was driving. Everybody up there hopping and the popping and everything just going just fine. So I was so embarrassed, right? So I told my husband when we was at the hotel, once everything was over with, I told my husband, I said, we gonna leave early in the morning, even though everybody said they were gonna be leaving at 11. I said, we gonna leave early and we can get food on the road, stop somewhere at a Cracker Barrel and eat. I was gonna say, okay. We had left about 7. Next thing you know, here was 1 o'clock. We seen something coming around us. Hey, hey, guess what it was? It was the family. They had done caught up with us and came around us. And they left at 11 o'clock. Now it's a little after 1. We left at 7. Yeah, slow. Yeah, and then the family coming around and, hey, Bob, hey, we caught y'all, we caught y'all. Yeah, we left at 7 o'clock, and they went and eat. They had went to the restaurant. Everybody went. Oh yeah, it was Shoney's. Yeah, Shoney's. So they all went to the buffet and eat. But my husband, he was driving so damn embarrassing. So what I said, he got sick, right? So anyway, I said that if anything happen, I'm gonna make sure your ass there on time and early. And when he passed away, I had his ass there on time early. That man was so doggone. So then he got a job. He went to school. He was very, very smart. The school took 2 years that he supposed to finish AC school, but he did it in 7 months. Very, very smart. But he got the AC job. So okay, so we moved in a new house, a very exclusive area. Only thing around us is doctors, lawyers, business people. Every time that them people turn around, I felt so bad. He had a new, like when you work for air conditioning company, you drive their trucks, right? Every time they turn around, I was so embarrassed. I didn't want to come home. He don't walked off the job or either don't got damn fired in another damn truck. Another damn truck is at the house compared to the one that was up there went that he was driving this morning. Is it not? He don't quit the job or something pertaining to the job, and he going tomorrow to work. One of the white men told me, he said, Dovey, how could you put up with him? Look at him. He can't hold no job. Every time you see that, he got a different truck in the yard. It was embarrassing. That man was embarrassing. Every which way they go, embarrassing. But he can dance. He can dance and he can drink. And he like playing dominoes. So, but anyway, let me tell you what happened. All right. He passed away 11 and a half, 12 years ago, right? Let me tell you what happened. Now the children don't got to be teenagers, right? So they gotta why you pick uh why did I put up with it? Because that it's a part of marriage. That's a part of marriage, you know. You know what the Bible say, rich or poor, better or worse, or whatever. That's why. But still yet, they're still holding me with a title on all these jobs for many, many years. So let me tell you what he did this time here. Let me see. He had don't did so much. When it's time, okay, he don't pass away. So the children is in that teenage stage, going wild, losing their mind, just wild and crazy as an old bed bug. Guess what the hell he did? He found it. Hold 1 second. Wait a minute. Hold on 1 second. Okay, you still there? I'm just like you. How? How I'm just like you? I told you, me and you had something in common when we start. When I was doing my commentary this morning. So here comes the crap. Check this out. He passed away, right? The children. Yeah, that's right. I live by the word. Just have to do it. Only time that I think so I would have got, well, would have, wish that me and him ain't never experienced this. I would have got abused. I would have got a divorce if he were to put his hand on me. I don't care how bad that we argue, or is he commit adultery? That's the only thing that I would go for. Other than that, those two things. Once that they had done did it, I don't care what counseling they go through. The ass can't be helped. So yeah, okay, yeah. So other than that, we didn't have that. So that's why we was together so long. We didn't have that, but drag out, can't sleep for days, arguing. Oh yeah, we did that. But other than that, I just stayed there and I did what the Lord asked for me, to death do us part. And I ran my race. And I think so that the Lord God Almighty, the one who, the man of the Creator, what more could I ask for? What more could He ask for that He want from me is to He don't want us to be alone, and in the Word what He says about with marriage. That's why. But I'm telling you, I want to left out there. I want to leave out that door hundreds of times and didn't want to come back. But he was a good father to the kid. He was a good husband. Good husband. That's why I did. Oh, but still, thank you. Yeah, I'm 53. I'm 53. My kids, they are young. My kids, Megan, the girl is 23. The boys are 27 and 28. Yeah, I'm a grandmother too. I got three grand. So and then the kids, they out in the world, don't go on with their life. Well, they did the right damn thing to go out in the world with their damn life, because after that goddamn man died, their ass wasn't gonna be staying here, not with me. Not they were gonna be joining. Let me tell you about the more damn badass children and him at his damn funeral. Let me tell you what happened. Them damn children going through that teenage age, especially that middle one, Nicholas. So he was already crazy as hell from the day that I brought him from the hospital. He was crazy. Um, them children was going through that teenage stage. I mean, we were talking about 9, 9, 12, and 15. So now that they crazy. They old boy. They hormone jumping everywhere and they can't understand it, and I wasn't gonna explain it to them. So anyway, um, them children, them children was so damn bad to when I left from home, I locked their ass out the door. And where they still do that at? Mm-hmm. They come back when I come back. But they had a cellular phone. And I had a weird way of how I punished them. But he had them so spoiled to that when the time of his funeral, they was sitting on the front rows of the church playing with their games. They weren't paying no attention to what was going on. He was laying right there in the casket, right? Them children was on the front row playing with their game ball, playing with these same machines. Guess how that he brought them up. Them boy, I tell you, them children was so doggone spoiled and bad. If they weren't my damn children, I wouldn't want them to my damn house. No, don't come back here no more. No, my children cannot play with you. Take your bad ass home some damn well, but you don't get away from here. That's what I would have did if them wasn't my children. He's standing up there, right? Laying in the casket like this. Look at me. Look at me, Redbone. He laying like this here in the casket, right? Hand to side. On a beautiful seat. He laying right there. Them old bad behind children, right? Them bad behind children is right there on the front row. The three of them. Boy, I looked at them children. See what they were over there doing and just making all. Oh Lord, I'm talking about they are preteen. Y'all know better than that. Anyway, I looked at them children all day. I can know it was three of them. I just knew the way how they was gonna be. If I wanted to tell him, slide your ass over, let me get in this casket. You ain't leaving me here with these goddamn animals, boy. And then you want to sit up there like lay up there like you damn dynamite. Uh-uh. Slide your ass over. Take your arms over. Let me get in this damn casket. You sitting here like you got everything going your damn way, gonna leave them damn animals here with me. Yes, I did. Okay, out of control. I raised my old fashioned way with rules and regulations. Yeah, I had my husband. No, I was the strong, disciplined one in the house. Not him. Not him. Not him. He wasn't like that. He had them all. He had them very, very hand pat. My daughter Megan, she was like about 7 years old, still showing out in the store. If she don't get what she want, not only that she'll pull the clothes off the rack, she'll start screaming and yelling, and start fighting him and kicking him in the store. Megan do. I don't take her in the store with me. Right now, Megan 23 years old. Her ass still don't go in the store with me. I'm scared of her. I don't know how you want to act. I don't care you married and you got a baby. I don't know. I don't care. I don't know. I have to think about this here. I have to see you more. Mm-mm. Because I'm telling you right now, I don't know what may happen to me if I kick you. I mean, if you hit me and kick me, because I'm sure I'm gonna kick you back. So So no, Megan 23, nope, she don't go to me and no. So her little that little 1 year old baby that she got. I don't trust him. She probably don't tell him how to. I don't trust him in no store. So my back. Oh my back. So in a way, them children was out of control. My little boy, the one that's in the middle, you know what he did? The hurricane was coming, right? That old crazy boy, the police and news people say, this is it. Don't nobody go back outside. Board up your house, hide your dog, hide your children and your wife. Just it's gonna happen right now. The TV starts sounding out. You know that the TV start going out. So his dog outside, right? You know what that boy did? He wanted to go outside. You know what he say? He wanted, I don't know which hurricane. I'm just going to say Hurricane David. He want to go and meet David. Who is David? The hurricane. I said, boy, you want to get yourself back in here? Then I told my husband, I said, JR, this was out that door. The storm is coming. The people said no. And you know what he said? Uh, love, he said, love, don't worry. I'm out here. I'm watching him. Ooh, child, what a miserable, unfunctional family. Then the little boy walking down the street with no shoes on, because now I don't got my belt. You coming in the house. You know what he have nerve to say? Mom. So, no offense, but so they are in a white environment, right? You know that boy gonna say, walking down the street with no shirt on, with his pants on, Mom, I hate you. He walking down the road to meet that Hurricane David. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. And he holler out and say, Mom, I hate you. And you know what I mean? I'm a good mother. You know what I say? I hate your ass too. And that's what happened. I'm a good mother. But I be damn, they say something to me very cocky. I don't say a damn thing back to them. That's what this boy doing. And then my husband, he went and got Nicholas, because Nicholas said don't start walking down the street. So my husband went and got his truck, and when they got him and brought him out home, and then my husband, he have to talk so you remember he was trying to teach me how to talk. My back is killing me, y'all. He was trying to teach me how to talk the proper way, because I'm country as hell, all out back door. So let me tell you. So now he gonna bring Nicholas in the house, right? Now he gonna tell Nicholas the golden rules. Come here, son. Let me tell you, son. You see out there, son? You don't feel no air. So this is what he doing. Oh my God. Oh my God. But he was something that, but my son, he was the middle child. He was he was wild, man. Even I couldn't control him. But what I did was that I don't know how you did with your kids, Redbone, but I was like this here. If I have money to save my children, long as they, like 18, long as they younger than 18, I'ma do what I can. Because if the system, I'ma do what I can. Because once the system get a hold to them, that's it. So Nicholas, he wouldn't score high enough. He wouldn't score high enough for them to like put him away or something. I had to go and refinance my house to put him away because I thought he was gonna hurt himself because it what really made me like um red to put him away because that you remember those 3-wheel tricycles, no 3-wheel bicycles, and you remember they got the basket on the back. Well, let me tell you what crazy did. The people say, "Oh Lord, Miss Dovey, come, 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 come." I was home and I was in treatment for cancer. Come, quit, Miss Dovey, come. I said, "What's wrong, baby? Come on, oh Lord, he gonna get killed. He gonna get." These all the people are panicking, right? So over there, we had what you know how it is with the state road, and big trucks and all that. That's on the state road, and then you have it, over here what regular people ride, city road, regular people, county, city, whatever. But the state road is nothing but them big 18. But you know what that boy did? That boy had no got somebody basket, that 3-wheel, that tricycle with the 3-wheel in the basket. When they got on the state road, running down the truck, telling them that he gonna outrun them. Had the helicopters, and dogs trying to get him off that road. Mm-hmm. And a lot of them trucks stopped. He was on that tricycle, that bicycle with the 3-wheel in the basket, just trying to run down them big old 18-wheeler truck with rocks, gas, whatever. That's what he was doing. The people came and got me. Hmm. That boy was a piece of work. He was a piece of work. I'm telling you. So I'm so glad. Like right now, he he let me see. He was living up in Maine with some friends, and he was coming through Georgia, and again riding with no ticket, with no driving license, and they stopped. Then whatever the case may be, they thought he was from Georgia, and they told him that he can't leave Georgia line, right, for the next, I don't know, maybe like 7 years. Anyway, he left to come to Florida. He didn't come to Florida. He came to Florida, but he bypassed me. He kept on going. Then again, here we go. That's the one I was telling you about, that many cars that he don't stole, he still don't know how to drive. He had every car that he can that was available, and state trooper chasing him. Get what he did? He ran into a tree. The car got towed up. It ain't nothing that happened to him. But right now he's sitting up there in the county jail. He been up there like a year, like July, June would make it a year. And yeah, he's too smart. Yeah, yeah, that's why. But you know what? This I don't know if I'm saying this right, but you can correct me. But I'm glad that he's somewhere because he was gonna hurt himself. So he up there in the county jail, and I sleep at night. When he out, I don't sleep because I just know the phone is gonna ring, something. And so enough then when they called me, didn't fact when he had a wreck, um, he so he's somewhere, yeah, he's somewhere safe. And then also too, with the pandemic going on, yes, this is a bad time for everybody. But I'm glad that they got him where he cannot come out because they can't then get out to here in this air. But oh my God, when he's out, child, people can't walk. They dogs. You don't see no cats in the window. People hide their cars. I mean, it's terrible. But he is more like his, yes, he is. And he looked just like his dad. But he's very, very smart. He finished school early, but he still had to see. He all the time trying to outsmart the system. The people told him that he couldn't come home. He wasn't gonna be. He was 16. They told him he wasn't gonna be able to come home until till after he finished school. You know what that boy did? They gave that boy the GED test the first time. You know what that boy did? That boy passed the test and said, "Could I go home?" First time that they gave it to him, he passed the test. Yeah, he took on his spirit. Yeah, yeah, he took on his spirit. Now Matthew is okay because he's up there in Philly. One I'm telling you about with the mechanic, but Nicholas, they told Nicholas that Nicholas, you weren't gonna be able to come on until you get your high school diploma. That boy took the test and made us all look shame. And then when he was little, we used to try to keep him in the house, right? We go and buy, Legos back then were very expensive. I'm talking about that. What we had played for Lego, little bitty things where he had to take like little things, like a little instrument that came with it to put together. That Lego cost us $250. And so we knew that we had him, right? We got him to stay in the house and everything gonna be all right. Try that boy put that thing together and came in the floor in the family room and say, "Look, mom, look, dad. Me and my husband look like a fool." That boy had to put that thing together just like that. And then yeah, very smart. So sometimes I worry about him, is he gonna still be here? I just get worried about him, that how his mind is racing. When he was in school, let me see what happened. He was in the fourth grade. So all of these kids look alike. Them kids, the ADHD, all on them eyes, all on them look alike. So what happened in school? They have to put two teachers in the classroom with these type of children because all of them on medication, all of them is a full moon, all of them act up. So they had one little girl in there. Yeah, this is that. Okay, Teresa. Teresa, my name is Teresa now. Okay, so they had put him. He was in the special room. So this little girl was in there too, a white little girl. The little girl, the teacher tell the little girl, "You so annoying." So my son, they were cleaning out the rabbit cage or something, whatever they were doing. So the little girl, all the kids around there, yeah, yes, yes, I will. Thank you, there, Redbone. So anyway, so the teacher said, "You so annoying." Then Nicholas said to the little girl, say, "You so annoying, 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 annoying." So then the girl hold up her hand like this and say, "If you say that again, I'm gonna hit you." Then Nicholas said, "Yeah, if you hit me," this is what he said, "Yeah, if you hit me, I bust a cap in your ass." And then the principal called me and my husband out to the schoolhouse. We gets in the room with the principal. The principal tell us what happened. And then what happened. And the principal want to know is what's a buster cap in the ass. He didn't know what it means. The principal said that he would like to know what a buster cap in the ass. Oh my God, that was there. Yeah, he did, Redbone. The principal didn't know, and he wanted to understand what is a buster cap in the ass. The teacher was in the principal office. The teacher told him what he said, what it mean about a gun, and the cap goes in the gun. The principal say, "Oh, oh boy, that I mean, he is that boy. He did not give up. He don't give up like that. I mean, he just. Oh my goodness. But anyway, it's a lot of things that I cannot tell you about. But anyway, Red Bone, I'm gonna call it a quits, and I'll be back tomorrow morning. And I hope we got some good news with the presidency that's going on. But anyway, I'll be back on at 4 a.m. I come on like at 4 a.m. because that everybody else be going to bed, and then I get other people from other countries, that comes and join me. So that's why I come on at 4 a.m. And besides that, you see, I already be up working. So, but other than that, you have a blessed day, and thanks for joining me and listening to what I have to say. Okay, okay. God bless. Bye. Mhm. Mhm.